Firestorm Armada.
Yes, so one of the things we sort of want to make clear off the bat here, we discussed this actually while we were at Whaling Games, just because we saw some bits and bobs about Firestorm Armada and we had a little bit of a discussion between the two of us. We may play the game ourselves, but we won't be covering it in the podcast because this is Dystopian Age podcast, so anything that falls under that umbrella is what we'll be covering, and Firestorm doesn't cover that. However, with that being said, from what we have talked about and what we have seen, things are happening in the background, and when they are announced, I think people are going to sit up and pay attention to Firestorm Armada, not just the legacy players of the game. For certain people are going to be like, okay, what's Firestorm Armada about?
So Firestorm is going to be a space-based naval battle game, Space Navy. It's going to be very distinct from Dystopian Wars. The universe is completely separate to the Dystopian Age. It is not the Dystopian Age in the far future. It is totally different universe entirely. We have seen and discussed stuff. We know when COVID hit, there were lots of designs that were Warcradle previewed. Some of those designs have changed and so forth, but it really does look like a fun game. It's going to be a great game, another great game with solid lore behind it, and it's going to be one of those I am going to want to play it. It looks like it's right up my alley in terms of playing, and I hopefully when we get to know more about it, you guys will as well. As we said, we're not going to be covering it specifically in the podcast. We open that door to any of you out there. If you want to have a go at a podcast, we'll have a crack at Firestorm Armada when it comes out.
Yeah,
we'll listen to it.
I imagine that knowing what we know, it'll have legs once it comes out, for sure. So I'm excited for that to get its announcements and stuff. So